What's going on, YouTube? Official Keith here. Today I'm going to show you how to add Tidal. That's right, Tidal music service to your Samsung Gear S2, Gear S3, Gear Sport, or Galaxy Watch. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, the first thing you want to do is you want to open up your Samsung app on your phone, and you can actually look for the banner right here where it says Tidal. Now this, I believe this app was released sometime either last week or the end of the week before or the week before that previous week. But this is pretty much brand new. So you just tap on that banner, and right there where it says install, just go ahead and tap on that install. And then once it, let's see, there we go. It'll give you like the little disclaimer, and I'm sorry that's washing out for you guys, but it's what it is. Once it gives you that disclaimer, then it'll start the installation process. So we'll let that thing install, and then we'll be right back. Alright, now that we have the application installed on the watch, we're going to go ahead and go right into it. On a side note, shout out to Prado. This watch face plus 2 others are coming soon to a video, so be on the lookout for that. Let's tap on that there, get that thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and go here, and we're going to go to the applications. And right down there, you can see, focus it up some. You can see where it's Tidal. So we're just going to tap there. And this is the code that you have to, first you have to go to link.tidal.com. You'll log in with your Tidal credentials, and then you'll put a code in. Now this is my code, and of course the code changes every time, so there's no problem with me showing it here because it won't work again after I have everything set up. So once you have that code set up, then it should flip over to what we want to see. So let me go ahead and get my phone, and I'll go through that process. Alright, once you go to that web space, it'll say link your device to your Tidal account, and that's where that code, that BTITY code comes. Again, your code's going to be different. This is a one-time use code, so I'm going to go ahead and put that code in. And as you can see here, it says your device was successfully linked to your account, so you'll have access to over 50 million tracks and all the other stuff. So it's pretty cool. I am curious to see how the live, oh, maybe that's not for, okay, that's something else. But yeah, now it's linked. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the watch and see how it looks. Okay, so here's the interface for the Tidal. I'm on my Gear S3, but again, this will work for a Gear S2, Gear Sport, and the Galaxy Watch. So you can see here, there's my collection. You can explore new music. They even have a curated workout list. And then you have a search, so you can search for a particular artist or a track. And then of course you'll have your settings too. So let's go ahead and go back to, let's go to my collection. Now this is a collection that I've already created on my computer. I have access to playlists, albums, tracks, artists. Is there something else? And you can even download, oh, I didn't even know that. That's pretty awesome. So you can download your tracks to your watch. So should you have to go into offline mode, say for instance you're at the airport, hopping on the plane, everything has to go to airplane mode, you can still have access to your music. But we're going to go to playlist, and it's going to look up the playlist, and as you can see, this also shows the cover art for the playlist. Now for those of you that are familiar with Tidal, when you create a playlist of 6 or more songs or artists or whatnot, then the playlist cover art will be the first 6 albums that you put on there. So this one, like you see here, is called The Natives. If you are into hip-hop, you'll know what that means. That might even need to be another video altogether, but I just started making that one. And as you can see here, I have Jam. This is something that I feel like my parents would listen to if they were here today. My daddy used to be a pastor at a church in Oklahoma, and of course my mom was right by his side, so this playlist is dedicated to them, and that's just music that they would listen to. I call it Jam. And then this is my Super Saiyan music. Yeah, it's is there. Then there's some curated, like this one is called Songs for Survival. And anytime you see like the banner, I don't know if you can see that now. I know it's kind of blurry, but anytime you see a banner, that means that it's curated by Tidal, by the people at Tidal. So that's pretty awesome. And then I have a playlist where I can put this on and I can drive for hours just listening to music. So we're gonna go. Oh, and then this is my R&B sleep list. A lot of times people they'll use ambient noises such as thunderstorms and rain and whatnot. And sometimes I like R&B music. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go right here, and this should pull up. Yeah. So this gives up the. Sorry about that, y'all. I had a phone call that came in, and of course it went straight to the watch. But we'll go ahead and go to R&B sleep, that playlist, and then you'll see you have the options here. Now you really can't see this on camera, but in the backdrop you can actually see the album cover art in the backdrop. So you can go to shuffle. You can download the entire list so you can listen to it later, and then the next thing will show you the music that's on this playlist. Now I'm not gonna play this music, even though I kind of want to hit that shuffle button just to see how. Let's go ahead and hit it, because you don't want to get hit by that copyright claim. So we're gonna hit it, and I'm outside, by the way, so this is why you hear all the cars and wind and stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and hit that shuffle button just to see how it looks. Okay, so that's basically how it looks. It gives you kind of a backdrop of the album cover. Let me do this real quick. See if I can get it just a little bit brighter without having it wash out. Okay, that's a little better. So you can kind of see Tevin Campbell standing in the background there. So when you go into your songs, let's see. Well, let me do it. Okay, it's just playing that individual track. So we're both finding this out at the same time because I pressed the individual. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, I stand corrected. So it looks like it was lagging a little bit. So is that the network? Is that the watch? Is that the app? Who knows? But as you see, I have Mary J. Blige there, and then you have three dots at the bottom, and this will tell you the option that you have. So you can have your volume control, your shuffle mode. You can repeat it once to keep it going on that same song, and then you can add it to your favorites. And adding it to your favorites on your watch will also add it to the app on your phone. So that's pretty cool. I'm just wondering about that delay. Okay, so the delay is about a second, and I can kind of see what's going on now because there's some haptic feedback every time you hit that track forward button. Did I hit it? I guess this would be good like if you're exercising or something and you want to go to another track. Oh, maybe that's all the songs I had on there. But anywho, that in a nutshell is Tidal on your Samsung watch. You can do this with Spotify as well, but it's just nice to see that Samsung, even though they said they were all in with Spotify, it's nice to see that you have other choices. I almost want to say that you can get iHeartRadio on here. I'm not sure. Leave your comments down below if you have this watch or if you know if that's a thing. But other than that, I just wanted to make this quick video just to see. Okay, yeah, that's a delay. That's something. Maybe I need to restart the watch. But leave your comments down below and let me know what you think about this. What you think about more mainstream music streaming apps getting into the Samsung ecosystem. I mean, me personally, I think this is something that can be good, especially if there's even more. You have even more options. I think that would be real good. But other than that, thanks for watching this video. And guess what? You're now official.